What if I told you the most shocking secret on the Eras Tour wasn't a costume, a breakup lyric, or a surprise guest? It was a hidden human body sliding beneath the stage while Taylor Swift floated above it. A machine so mysterious that fans believed it hovered by magic, until the truth slipped out like a whisper. Welcome to the shadow world of the TayRoomba. In this ride, you'll uncover how Taylor's reign isn't just about the songs, it's about the spectacle, the secret, the stagecraft you never noticed. It begins in Paris. On May 9th, 2024, Taylor kicked off a revamped phase of the Eras Tour, the open dark revenge pop era of the Tortured Poets department. The crowd roared, the lights dropped, and suddenly, a mirrored platform rose underneath her, carrying her across the abyss of 60,000 screaming fans. At first glance, it looked like levitation. It looked like pop supernatural, but then came the book, the footage, the revelation. A crew member lies flat inside that platform and drives it, a secret human engine powering the myth. Pause and think about that. A pop icon stands above, commanding attention. Below, a hidden operator drives her movement, unseen. It's everything Taylor represents: visibility layered on invisibility, spectacle built on structure, freedom crafted by constraints. Her reign doesn't fall apart because she doesn't trust chaos. She designs around it. Let's walk through the mystery, rewind the clues, piece together the narrative of how this device became the perfect metaphor for Taylor's empire. Clue num 1, timing. The TayRoomba appeared in Paris at the Paris 1 show of the Europe leg. It happened after the tour had already stormed 51 cities, grossed billions. So why now? Because Taylor isn't about peaks, she's about resets. By dropping this moment when fans thought we've seen everything, she flipped the script. Clue 2, symbolism. The songs tied to the platform, Who's Afraid of Little Old Me, and Down Bad. In the first, she appears to fly. In the second, she kneels, grounded. One is defiance, one is descent. The rover is the vehicle of her transformation. Height and fall, boom and hush. She glides, then collapses. Her life is staged in extremes, and the platform is choreography incarnate. Clue 2-3, the reveal. In her Eras Tour book, she admitted the secret. The rover platform I travel on is actually operated by a crew member who lays inside the platform and drives it from inside. That was page 159. Fans rewound footage, spotted phantom shadows, ghost feet, post-credits Easter eggs. The magic turned into myth. Clue 2-4, the malfunction. On October 27, 2024 in New Orleans, the rover stopped mid-song. The platform froze, the crowd gasped. Taylor improvised. She jumped off, danced around it, finished the show like nothing happened. The myth did not collapse, it evolved. She showed you the machine. You expected failure, and she turned it into a moment of strength. Why does this matter? Because Taylor Swift doesn't just sing about reinvention, she travels through it. The rover is not just tech, it's the embodiment of her strategy, constant motion, hidden support, visible dominance. Her lifestyle echoes that device. She performs globally, but she rests intentionally. She glides in public, retreats in private. She floats above the stage. She controls the stage beneath. Consider the architecture of her empire. She writes songs. She movies worlds. She owns masters. But her routine, quiet walks, sourdough baking, phone-free weekends, those routines build longevity. The rover crash landed? She didn't skip a beat because the engine beneath the spotlight is solid. Her reign depends on the foundations you don't see. Now follow the story of the rover, as metaphor, as phase, as lifestyle clue. The early years, country roots, acoustic guitars, minimalist sets, then pop domination, then folk introspection, then this, industrial glam, stage machinery, metaphors of flight and fall. The rover belongs in the latest chapter, a chapter where Taylor Swift isn't just performer, she's architect, not just star, but strategist. Fans of freaky details noticed. In the music video for I Can Do It With a Broken Heart, you can glimpse 2 feet beneath the platform. That's the clue that Taylor laid for the keen-eyed. She invites you to look closer, to decode the myth, because when you look deeper, the performance becomes less about the star and more about the system. But here's the twist. Once you know there's a human inside the platform, it doesn't ruin the illusion, it enriches it. Because you realize the show has layers, technique, artifice, mastery. Taylor Swift hasn't lost magic, she's upgraded it. That transition is the quiet hallmark of her reign. Others rely on spectacle, she relies on surprise. Others burn out, she reinvents. And the rover is proof. It glides, it fails, it adapts, it keeps moving. Just like Taylor, the same way she shook off scandal, reclaimed her narrative, re-recorded her past, and kept building. Her lifestyle isn't flash, it's resilience. The hidden operator under the stage? That's us, the fans, the culture, the unseen engine. Taylor moves, and we carry the momentum. Think about the logistics. 149 shows, 51 cities, 5 continents, over 10 million attendees. The Eras Tour became the highest grossing in history. Yet in the middle of this, Taylor added a new set. secret rehearsals, new costumes, and that platform. The era of Taylor building on top of success, not just riding it. So what does the TayRoomba teach us? The most visible part of power is often the simplest, movement. But what we don't see is the structure, the platform, the operator, the rehearsals. In Taylor's world, lifestyle and reign aren't separate, they're codependent. The way she lives supports how she rules. The way she rules shapes how she lives. The rover is the machine. Taylor is the pilot. The fans are the engine. And here's the kicker. While the world watched the levitation, Taylor was watching the mechanics. While everyone applauded the gliding platform, she controlled the reveal. While we discussed the magic, she built the myth. Her reign doesn't end when the music stops. It pauses when the system resets. And the system is still working. So buckle up for a final thought. If you ever catch footage of the rover shifting mid-song, don't just see a prop. See a metaphor. A moment where Taylor Swift invites you behind the curtain, but only enough to make you believe in the illusion again. Because the story isn't that the rover exists, it's why it exists. The answer: control, reinvention, endurance. Taylor's lifestyle built the machine. The machine powers her reign. If you stayed with me this far, you're not just watching a breakdown, you're witnessing blueprint. So here's your move. Hit that subscribe button now, smash the like, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next video where we uncover another secret in the music world's greatest intercepts. Taylor Swift wrote songs about love, fame, time, and now you just watched her ride a device that symbolizes all three. Because in her reign, even the platform tells a story.